Kensil culture, puppets, props, puns, podcasts.
Hey everybody, welcome back, and it's time for one of my favorite segments here at Kensil Culture. As you can see, our vast archives of DVDs and VHSs have been diminished a little, but we play a game called Grab Bag Mini Movie Reviews, and that's where I take out this big bag.
Oh, it's my colostomy bag.
Did you want to do that?
No.
I'm left holding the bag here, John. All right? No. Right over there, and it's a beautiful one of those, reusable bags we recycle here at, especially old jokes. Okay, you can see that. But what we do is we each pick one at a time, and we do it fairly. We don't have any prior knowledge to what we pick. We're not cheaters, and I think John will be the first, and then we'll give a little mini review.
I'm not looking over here. I have no idea what I'm grabbing. I grab this thing right here.
Oh.
All right, it's Audrey Hepburn and Peter O'Toole in How to Steal a Million. Never saw it, but I think she was really beautiful. And she was 63 when she passed away.
This is a great movie. This is a caper movie, okay? And, as it says in the How to Steal a Million, if you didn't know it was a caper movie. But they are two beautiful people, okay, who are in this, and they're up in lofts, and it takes place in beautiful Paris, and they're going around. Anything with Audrey Hepburn.
I'd like to see the Parasites.
I think a comic had a joke that the name Peter O'Toole, isn't that redundant? Okay, sorry. But Peter O'Toole made famous with Lawrence of Arabia, and right over there, right out of the gate, all right, Audrey Hepburn, who
Breakfast at Tiffany's and
of course Roman Holiday, which she won her first Oscar for that.
Pink Flamingos.
And I love her in the one.
What is that?
Wait Until Dark.
Oh,
okay?
great movie.
Your
My mother
used to like that
movie.
one. So this one gets a place of honor on our little chair right over there. All right, they're falling for each other. Right
it's
over there.
Good.
Okay. And John, you've never seen it, but I'm recommending this to you.
Like Catch a
right over there.
Oh, I have several.
Right there.
I have several VCRs in my house, VHSs. Now, is it the Catch a Thief, the Cary Grant? Like people love.
No, it's it's a bank robbery sort of thing, and it has to do with she assists him.
Okay.
But they're really rich, or she's really rich, and she pays back the bank, and it's a love story, and it's a caper movie at the same time, and a travelogue. I'd love to see movies that go to different cities and things like that. And so I would recommend. Yes, I would give it 2.5 bananas
Out of 4.
Out of 4. Now, John, I want you to mix them up right here in the bag. These are seedy movies over there. Watch on the Rhine.
You're picking, not me.
Oh, I'm picking this time. All right, John, I'm going way down here. Let's see. And this is the one I pick right here. And it is another caper movie, John.
What is it?
That's
the one I just mentioned it, To Catch a Thief.
Look. To Catch a Thief. Right over here, Alfred Hitchcock, okay? Right over here. One of our favorites, she was a princess, actually, all right? Grace Kelly, right here. Grace Kelly and Cary Grant in a great Alfred Hitchcock caper movie, okay, which is also in Paris. Wow, what a coincidence.
Parasites.
This is like, that doesn't... Yeah. Parasite, yeah, I'll give you an eyeful. Okay, but right over here, of course, is a great movie, all right? And it's just trying to prove his innocence. He worked for the French underground during the war, and he was known as the Cat, okay? And he falls in love with, of course, the rich girl who has diamonds, and that would be by Princess Grace. Don't you have a connection with Princess Grace? Didn't you do some work in her house or help her, with driving lessons?
We both have the same bus size. No, She's my family does work at her family home in what would you call the neighborhood? Not Roxborough, Manayunk area of East Falls,
Right.
of Philadelphia. My family does their plumbing work there. Neat old building.
Wow. So you got to actually
I know her.
witness some of the plumbing that
She's
Grace
very
Kelly,
pretty,
the
too.
very beautiful Grace Kelly, okay, might have had an affair with Bing Crosby. I
And you know,
always thought
also
that was
too,
her.
she only made about 5 or 6 movies.
Yeah,
She's-
and until she became a princess,
Yeah.
okay, and then she didn't want to, or the husband didn't want to. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, that's a Muslim country. They don't want the woman to work like that. Okay, but a very beautiful one. John, I am going to give up this chair right today and just put that right there.
That's a good
okay,
idea.
that beautiful To Catch a Thief. These are keepers right over here.
Yes.
Two movie, and John, we're going to do one more each. And here it is, a mini review. John, pick one.
Not looking.
Pick your movie.
Oh, all
There
right.
she is.
You can, whatever, it's the 7-Year Itch, the famous Marilyn Monroe film, where she has the air vent from the subway blow her dress up. Oh my God!
This was a play, and it's with a guy named Tom Mule, okay, who was sort of, and this is by the same guy who, Billy Wilder, who made some of our favorite movies, okay, Double Indemnity.
the Christmas one. Mr. Potter.
No, that wasn't him. That was Frank Capra.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You must have a wonderful life sitting at home and not looking at. No, honestly,
Mr. Potter.
the 7-Year Itch right over there, and it's about it's early 60s, late 50s, and it's about when the wives used to go to the seashore and the husbands would stay at home, and she moves in when the wife is and the kids are away, and it's his trials and tribulations and things that go on in his head about the beautiful girl who lived upstairs.
In fact,
Marilyn Monroe.
you might think when you picture her like at the 50s, how she's not pretty. You'll fall in love with her watching this movie. She's oh my God.
She's perky, and it's a lot happier than a lot of her movies. You know, the other ones are Bus Stop and Niagara and other movies are a little bit
Pink Flamingos.
But this one and Some Like It Hot are two of my favorites by Miss Marilyn Monroe. The poor girl died at
36.
Yeah, boy, and you know, so you never. You know, the people who are a little questionably, together, handsome, beautiful, or whatever you want to call, you don't always get what you wish for, but,
right.
you know, she did, and look what happened to it, just like
He's
every...
right.
So let's do our last movie right over here. We picked 3 good ones. I put
That was interesting.
You know, and we're going to let... did I pick one?
No, it's your
Oh,
turn.
I pick right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the drum roll. Okay, right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Untimely. Okay?
What is it?
It is the one, the only H.G. Wells,
Oh.
The Time Machine. Okay? By George Pal. Okay? Who we've talked about George Pal. George Pal is one of our heroes. He started out doing stop-action puppet movies called Powtoons.
Powtoons.
And he won Academy Awards for it. And he went into directing weird space movies, okay? He did my favorite, War of the Worlds, and he did Atlantis, and he did a couple other things. But his budgets were always big. But The Time Machine, okay? Have you seen it many times?
Yes, many times. Very interesting and neat movie, and it used the stop motion technique. He was like he made the Sinbad movies, like he made the skeletons fight. It's all painstakingly hard to do, but he made the Time Machine, and he did it. It's very neat too because the environment changed, not the people. So he had to make buildings get older and crumble and fall. All his other work was dinosaurs and King Kong running around. Very neat movie to see.
Well, and it's based on H.G. Wells, who was actually, he was very well respected as a futurist, to see things that were coming and everything, wrote books and everything, had a very high-pitched voice, H.G. There's actually recordings of it and everything. But he used Rod Taylor, who was just, I think this is what got him his scene in The Birds, okay? Rod Taylor, Australian actor right over there, and I think Yvette Miniev or something like that.
Yes.
But it's about going to the future and seeing what the future, watching your phones and doing your computers too much will turn you into a passive food for Morlocks, yes. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, read some books, okay? And get there. There's H.G. Wells, the legendary wit, and John Kensil saying goodbye from Grab Bag Mini Movie Review.